What's up, everybody? New Joker 6 here, and today we're gonna take a look at one small part of the website, because I do want to let you guys know that we do have a new giveaway going on. It is a giveaway for the Nova Prime Warframe. Now all you have to do is come over here to our website. There'll be a link down below, and just come right up here to our giveaway tab here. Click that, and here we go. We got our Nova Prime. Come on down, and then it's as simple as this. All you gotta do is subscribe to the channel, or follow us on Twitch, and just make one simple tweet letting other people know that you have entered the giveaway, that you're in this to win yourself a Nova Prime, and give a little advertising out there, spread the love, maybe bring some new people in here. So that's what I wanted to let you guys know about. Is we do have that well, it is a new giveaway because we just started this giveaway. You see, by the time you guys have seen this, you've got the 13 days left here. Now, for those of you out there that may not know who Nova or Nova Prime is, there we go. This is Nova. Now, of course, this is a different skin, different colors, and all that. But let's go ahead and jump in. So her first ability is Null Star. Create antimatter particles that orbit Nova and seek nearby targets. Each active particle gives plus 5% damage reduction to Nova's health, stacking up to 90%. So, with Power Strength, you can actually increase the amount of particles that you have. Hold on there. Let me just jump this back over here. So you can actually increase the number of particles you have. And each particle there is giving you 5% damage reduction. Now, I do want to... yeah, I'll clear those out. We'll just go ahead and grab a couple of these little guys. So when you get near, or at least close enough to the enemies, they will fly off and deal some damage to the enemies. And so keep a note that as these are flying off, you are losing that 5% of your resistance. And you cannot recast them until it is completely gone. So that's something to keep in mind. Kill them all off there. So that is Nova's first ability. Nova's second ability, Antimatter Drop. Launches a contained particle of antimatter that will detonate upon collision with increased deadliness when targeted by weapons. So, as you can see, you're basically going to throw like this orb, and you can actually control this with your camera. If you're on PC, you can control it with your mouse. If you're using a controller, then you control it with your right stick. I don't know why I'm like going like this. Wow, wax on, wax on. But let's go ahead and come over here, grab our energy, grab our little friends here. I don't know why, but as you see that, and you can actually control where it's going to a degree. And when it lands, it detonates. Now, what you can do is after you throw it, is you can actually fire into it, and it's going to absorb damage. Which, of course, when it detonates, it's going to do even more damage at that point. That's Nova's second ability. Nova's third ability is Wormhole. Simply put, she creates a wormhole and allows you to go from one place to the next. It's a pretty simple ability. Just boom, quick and simple. Now, of course, if you increase the range, you will be able to go further and further, so keep that in mind. But Nova does allow you to get from one place to the next very quickly. Especially if you have a down teammate or something like that. You can quickly go, boom, get right to them. Or maybe someone got themselves in a hard to reach location for whatever reason. Now, here's an ability that is a little bit different depending on your power strength. Molecular Prime. Now, basically what this is going to do is you're going to activate your 4 and you're going to slow down enemies. Now, the dome that is created for the affected area is actually based off of duration and not range. So the longer it goes on, the further out it'll go. Now, I said that there is a difference here because it depends on if you want to go positive strength or negative strength. So you see here, if we go positive strength, like you would imagine you'd want to do on a typical frame, boom, you see you're going to completely slow the enemy down. Which is, of course, very helpful. As you see, my dome was still expanding there for a bit. But it is very helpful, especially in much higher level content. For whenever things get hectic, whenever you need that little bit of boost of survival or survivability, maybe in a survival or in a defense, or maybe slowing down enemies so they can't get to points on an interception in time, or anything like that. Slow Nova does have very good uses. But if you go the opposite way and you actually give yourself negative power strength, what will happen is you will actually speed enemies up. So let's go ahead and take a look here. So you see how quick they're moving now. And then, nope, there they go. They're moving much quicker. Now you might be wondering why you would want the enemies to actually be moving so much quicker. Well, again, this is one of those situational things. A good one would be, say you're farming for something. Maybe you're out there, brand new day, new primes have released, you got new relics, you're out there to farm the relics in a defense or something. You bring a speed nova like this, hit your 4, enemies come rushing in, they're coming much faster, and based off, whatever weapons or whatever your teammates have, you're able to kill them and get through all the enemies in that wave quicker, thusly being able to farm out your relics at a quicker rate. So, depending on whether you go positive or negative in the power strength, can really determine whether you're going to be a slow nova or a speed nova, and they each have their own uses. So, that is a pretty simple and basic coverage here of who Nova is, what her abilities are. And if this looks like a frame you're interested in, well, then you can either pick up the normal Nova within game, because of course she's always going to be there, or you can go ahead and enter this giveaway. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to win one of the Nova Primes, because we are giving away 2 Nova Primes, so we are drawing 2 winners. So you have a better than normal chance. Some of our giveaways we do 1, but a majority we draw 2 winners. So go ahead, enter that if this looks interesting to you. Hopefully you'll win. Good luck, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.